Hey everybody, welcome back to Voices of the Void. Last time, quite a lot of interesting stuff happened, though not at first. At the very end, we had a very strange, very scary event where the power went out, and of course it was Transformer 3, because it always is Transformer 3. But then our ATV stopped working. Oh yeah, now we have red dots around. Those are probably those flying, like, pig ship things. I don't know exactly what those are, but they look like pigs with rockets attached to their feet, so that's what I'm going with. Alright, I think I had just turned the power back on, went back to base, then I ended the video. Is that a larger dot? No, okay. I'm just losing it. I'm losing myself. Alright, let's go down here, let's hit this up. Boop. Alright, perfect. Now, I do have one pretty major worry. And I'm going to go confirm if my worry is worth worrying about. Light switch in here. I could hear all the satellites moving. For some reason, I had a hard time hearing them before from inside the workstation, but now I can hear them moving pretty clearly. Alright, gotta turn these stupid lights on again. There we go. Lock you, so no one can get in my admin office. Okay, no, the ATV does work. So, while the power was out, the ATV wasn't working. I would sit on it, and then it would go zzz, zzz, zzz. It would not drive. So I had to walk all the way up there and turn the power back on. And that was clearly just for the event, but I was worried that it was a more permanent thing. Okay, I want you to stay plugged in. Oh yeah, you really do need to be plugged in. Wow, let me just get you plugged in there. Just in case you become possessed again and start trying to leave the base again, which has happened twice now. Okay, we gotta send a drive off. Now, I think there's an enemy. Oh, yeah, there's an enemy around my lawn. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I don't have a drive box sent off yet, do I? For the day? Let's check my emails. See if, what day is it? It is 43. I remembered that from loading in. This is for day 4. This is the daily task for day 42. I just didn't get a daily task for today, apparently. Oh, yeah, wow, I just didn't get a daily task for today. Cool. It could also just be a bug with emails. Oh, hi, Mr. Eyeballs. You are inside the locker. That looks ominous. All right, let me take a few of these. Hiya. And I shall send them off, even if I have already sent off. Actually, okay, we have the, yeah, we got the stuff right here. The satellites, I mean. We got the satellite info right here. So that will confirm to me, I have not sent off a drive box yet. So let's do that real quick, because I have to go to... Is there an event There's seriously an event happening? Guys, I have to sleep. Come on. Don't do this to me. I think the game's concerned about the enemy that's outside, which, you know, is very reasonable concern. That being said, as long as we're careful, we'll be okay. Ah, it's on me. Close. Close it. Oh no, close it. No, close it. Oh no. This is a problem. We gotta open you. Oh, now it's just trapped in here with me. Cool. Okay, can I call the drone? Get out of my house, buddy. Get out of my house. Yeah, come back this way. Out of my house. Oh, fuck. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Okay, I know what I have to do. So we're gonna lure you this way. Oh, okay. We're gonna close. No. Close it! There we go. Okay, then we stay outside and I go through the front door. That's much more safe. Ow. Owie. Okay, yes. We're going through the front door. Come on, this way. Hi, mannequin. What's up? Ow! Okay. I've been hit a couple times. That's okay. 1. Get inside. Lock the door. Close it. Close the door. Close! My base doors take forever to close. My God. And now I'm dripping blood all over my floor. I feel great. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay, so yeah, we're unable to save probably because of that guy. At least the drone's here. So it's gonna take that stuff away. Get this next signal while I heal. Goodness, that was intense. Yeah, this game has actual danger now, in case you've forgotten. We're actually under duress at the moment. So I was told a few things, and just like last time, I'm pretty sure I forgot to grab all the tips that you all left me, so I'm gonna have to go do that real quick, but I do have a little piece of information that is good to know. The pink crystal, the jumping pink crystal we found buried under the ground last time, that is apparently the power source for the fossilized dogs. That's what causes them to do the things that they do. That's very good to know. Okay, nothing's out there. I gotta say, that little flying pig with rockets is not as scary as I thought it would be, but, you know, it's still a threat. It's still worth fearing. It's also kind of easy to avoid, but it was only not easy to avoid there because, I have too little Sir? I see. He's the Nightmare Man. So is that why I have nightmares? Is it that guy? Does he, like, reach me while I'm sleeping? Alright, well, we're having this dream again. I'm still tired in the dream. I suppose that makes sense. That was creepy, man. I just suddenly noticed, hey, wait. Those are closer than they were before. Those eyes are closer than they were before. What is he doing? Well, I was told that Mr. Eyeballs could do something creepy, and I suppose I found it out. How do you complete the stream? Like, what do you do? I cannot figure this out. You're apparently able to complete all of these dreams, which gives you sleep. But how do you do this one? Is there a staircase in one of these buildings? That's the only thing I can think of. I'm at 0 sleep. Alright, I'm sleeping in my workstation tonight. That's funny. I like that. Okay. So that's what happens if you reach 0 sleep. We have found that out. You just go to sleep wherever you are. Okay. I assume I can press any button to cancel this, but no, I'll take it. It seems to be giving us the same sleep gain as sleeping in the bed, so there's really no difference. Alright, well, that sure was a day. I do have a full 3 hours to record, or pretty much exactly 3 hours to record. A little less than 3 hours, actually, so we should be able to get through 2 days at least, 2.5 days. I don't know exactly how many days we got through last time. It felt like 1.5, but I could be wrong about that. Is that door ever gonna reappear? What am I hearing? Why is it dark? Why is it so dark? Should I be getting up? Okay, there's the sun. I think it was just cloudy wet. I think I was just hearing one of the flying pigs. It's fine. I probably should have gotten up to check what it was, but it didn't kick me out of bed, so it's fine. Yes, out of bed. I'm all crouched on the floor now. Okay, well, good morning, USA. It's about to be another wonderful day. Good morning, USA. Did not expect that freaking attack from Mr. Eyeballs. Mr. Eyeballs isn't my friend after all. How sad. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, there's just... Okay, it's just the flying pig. That's what we were hearing. Cool. Well, what's my task today? I did get paid a lot, so... Daily task, yep. I'm still just doing my job in the background. All these aliens are appearing and attacking me. Meanwhile, I'm just still going, collecting some satellites. Oh, gotta send off the drive bucks for today, I say with a fucking alien right outside my base. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? What is that? An asteroid? That is a very small asteroid, but okay. That's a pretty slow download speed. Do you think we could speed that up a little bit? How many satellite servers are down? There could be satellite servers down. I remembered, unfortunately. I remembered just now. That would have gotten me. But unfortunately, I had to have good memory for once in my life. Alright, that is 10. That is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. Okay, I almost said 14. I had to double check with myself there and come to the conclusion that no, in fact, it is not 14. It is, in fact, 17 or whatever. Yeah, I know, there's an enemy outside my base. What do you want me to do about it? Ugh, hiccuped. I hate hiccuping all the time whenever I'm trying to talk to someone or whenever I'm trying to record one of these videos. Okay, we got 4 servers down. That could have something to do with it. You know, could have something to do with it. Could send out my Kerfur. Could go check to see if my Kerfur is possessed. You never know. Okay, that lack of pausing was definitely caused by the enemy being nearby, not from an event. Very cool. Very good to know. Alright, let me clean up this fucking blood I left on the floor last night. My goodness. I was watching a video of an upcoming indie horror game today called Hellmart that actually looks really fun. It's like Supermarket Simulator meets No, I'm Not Human meets... I don't really know. Night Shift by Puppet Combo? You know, it's... like, you're in a supermarket, and these weirdo customers come and buy stuff every day, and they all, like, grin really widely, and it's spooky, but they don't really do anything. They just give you money. They expect exact change, and if you don't give them exact change, they get mad. But if you do, then they just leave, and they go about their day, and they're fine with you. But yeah, like, you're doing, you know, minuscule tasks. I don't know, what's the proper word for that? Menial tasks. Menial. During the day, and then at night things get spooky and you have to like hunt for anomalies. It's pretty cool, actually. It looked really fun. Though the game is still in development. It kind of reminded me of this game in that way. Except, you know, this game is a lot more about just doing your daily tasks day to day, or doing your menial tasks, and then on occasion, on very, very rare occasions, something cool happens. Very rare occasions. That's not true. It happens a lot more often than that, but still, you know, on occasion, you'll get something spooky. All right, no flying pig, okay? By the way, the aliens who are behind the gifts of gore and a broken truck that they've been giving me, and the two guys we saw walking over the hill last time, those are a group of aliens known as the Greys. They are unaffiliated with the Orials, nor the guys who sent the Pyramid Spider. I think I'll just call the Pyramid Spider guys the Pyramid Spider guys, because that's just easiest for me. What satellites do we have today? We got Golf X-Ray Lima. Let's go and set our satellite thing, set our compass to one of those. We'll go take care of them, and then we will send out our little dude, our Kerfur buddy. I think I might wait for a little bit longer, just for a little bit more light to arrive. Then again, you know, I don't really have anything to do. Oh, I have a signal to listen to. I forgot about that. What's it sound like? Oh, gotta turn on the spectrogram. Yay! It sounded like a clock. It sounded like a freaking clock pendulum. Shove that in there. It is wild to me when you imagine that the reason why clocks have pendulums is because that's how they kept time. And then it makes you wonder, like, how the fuck are clocks today keeping time? I mean, they do so electronically. It's just like a little electrical signal that goes in a circle and then, you know, counts up a little counter, and then that's how time is kept. Oh, by the way, I need to buy more drive boxes. I just noticed I used the last one for today, so we gotta buy more drive boxes. Let's get those ordered and sent, and I guess I'll pick those up, put those in the garage, and then shall head out for the satellites. If anything happens in the meantime, I'll show it on camera. Otherwise, I'll see you in a bit. The fuck you mean this place is blocked? This is the cleanest spot I've ever given you to place something on. What the hell? There we go. Gosh, that scared me. Oh man, it took long enough for that box to break. Alright, so as I head out, did I lock the door? I don't think it matters, but still. Okay, I did not. What if the flog? What the fuck was I about to say? What if the flying pig can open the doors to my base and get inside? Like, that's what I want to be safe against. Alright. So as I go out here, I have collected the tips that y'all left me last time, so I shall list through them real quick right here. So, the thing with Foxtrot going to bomb this thing at 3 a.m., apparently I was very close to hitting the right spot. Whenever I threw the Molotov, I did notice that there was a weird little seam in the ground, but I thought that was just a little bug from this game being pre-alpha. Turns out, no, I was hitting right on the edge of something, but I wasn't quite hitting the right area of it, so I'm gonna have to try that again at some point, to see whatever secret lies within. Another thing, the restricted area that I explored last time. Something does happen out there, but only at midnight. So I have to go out there at midnight to see whatever occurs. Now, it might be something really dangerous, in which case, oh god, that'll be terrifying, but hey, it'll be exciting. So, I don't know if or when I'm gonna be able to fit that in, but, we'll have to see. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, the Kerfur possession thing. It's been happening to me multiple times, and apparently it can happen multiple times, because one of the times, it can lead you to something special in the forest somewhere. We may see where it leads me, we may not. We'll have to see going forwards. Alright, get me some golf. 06852B88 F2. Nice! Okay. Do I hear something? Alright, well, I can save, so it's probably nothing bad. Then again, the flying pig is probably still around the world somewhere. Transformer 1 has lots of loose metal junk that I can use for metal scrap, so we're right nearby Transformer 1. Why don't I go just pick some of that up? My inventory is getting a little on the full side. Yeah, a little bit on the full side. I do have a fanny pack, but still probably can't hold everything that's there, but it still would be good to grab. What else? Oh, yes. Something spooky can also happen at the wooden shack around this area at 3:33 a.m. It's not just burning the goat skull that does something creepy. Apparently, the wooden shack itself has something creepy in it as well. So maybe we can see both of those at some point? I don't know. We can, like, go bomb Foxtrot and then rush over to the shack real quick. Or maybe we'll have to do it one at a time. I'm not really sure. Where's Transformer 1? Here's Transformer 1. For some reason, I was going the complete wrong direction. Don't ask why. I don't have an answer. Anyway, am I hearing stuff? I keep thinking I'm hearing stuff, but I don't think I am. Hey, how are you guys holding up? Have the flying pigs got you yet? Should probably go pay them a visit. I think I left them a shrimp pack recently. I should make sure they've eaten it. Make sure they're still alive, you know? Where did the... Wait, is it just me, or was there a lot more trash in here before? Where did it go? Alright, I don't think we need... Do we need rubber for the... Kerfur Omega? Okay, well, there's a gas cannon here. If I can hold that, that'd be great. That can be turned into metal scrap. Well, that just took up the rest of my space, so great. Okay, cool. Love having all my space taken up. Wrench, probably can't use that for anything. But yeah, there is lots of metal trash here, and fire extinguisher would probably count as metal trash. This is completely unnamed, so it would probably count as metal trash. Alright, well, I got some gas cans that I can certainly turn into metal scrap. I'll come back for that later. Hang on. Can you use this? Oh, you can't. You can smoke in this game. Oh, and this is what the lighter's for. Okay, well, I don't want to smoke. Can I put this down? Can I put this down? Okay, there we go. I pressed R and it went away. I think I still have it in my inventory. No, I do not. I dropped it on the ground. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go see how the Ariles are doing, then we shall carry on to the other satellites. And I just realized I forgot to set the target again, because I do this every time. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the deer sign I've never seen before that I didn't notice I was about to run into a tree. Wow! Oh god! Oh my god! It's just one of you! I heard a growl in my right ear and I was like, what the fuck? But it's just one of you. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that, man. I'm heading right back towards my base. I do not want to lead this thing back to my base, so I'm gonna go this way. How fast are you? Okay, you're pretty fast. That's respectable speed. In fact, are you getting faster? Okay, you're about as fast as my ATV. But as soon as you get hung up on something, you really slow down. You're like, yeah, you've completely lost me. Yeah, good job, buddy. See, when the danger started to appear, or rather the, quote, danger started to appear on, like, day 5 or whenever that was, I was imagining something, like, really tall rushing after my ATV, like, while I was driving. Kind of wish that was in the game. That would have been awesome. What satellite is this? I'm trying to find X-Ray or Lima by myself without using the compass, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Hey, it's X-Ray! Never mind. I'm perfect. Oh my god. I was about to say I'm perfect. No way in hell am I perfect. Like, what the fuck? That would be the most egotistical thing I've ever said in my entire life. There's probably something I said in the past that was more egotistical. I probably didn't say it online, though. You probably didn't hear it online. Because, you know, I'm very humble. Alright, server target, Lima! Oh god, it's in the direction of the flying pig. Awesome. Great. So where do they get flying pigs? Or where do these aliens get the pigs to make their little hunting vessels out of? Did they actually, like, kill pigs on Earth? attach rockets to them, and then that's the result. Alright, Transformer 2 is right here. I may as well just stop by, go hit the button, make sure it's okay. I just hit Transformer 3, so I swear to God, if Transformer 3 is doing bad, I'm going to lose it. Did I hear something? Probably not. It's probably fine. Just having to look back. Those pigs can hide quite well. Yeah, I'm just wondering if they're pigs from Earth, or maybe they're some kind of animal from the alien planets that they came from. The Greys, or whoever. The Gray Skins. It's like that one episode of Dawn to Dawn where the weird people with gray skin are, like, kidnapping people. Oh, hi. There's a freaking pig right there. Yeah, okay, we get it. You're spooky, scary. Wasn't there just one of you on the radar? Maybe there's two now? Maybe when they sleep or something? Maybe they go to sleep and then you can't detect them on the radar? Or maybe that one pig ended up wandering all the way over here. Would make sense. It's cool to see actual danger in the world now, though. Oh, by the way, apparently the reason why I got downed randomly during my walk back to base from Transformer 3 is because I got too close to the humanoid figures walking over the hill, and they ended up tasing me from a distance to ensure that I don't follow them. And also, those humanoid figures walking up the hill were scripted. They're not here in the world. They appear after you turn on Transformer 3 again. So yeah, they were tied specifically to that event. Maybe they'll appear some other time. Maybe they won't. We'll have to see. 11D, 2D, 51, 7D, E, and that is all hash codes. I ended up showing most of the process on camera. I don't normally do that, but I mean, it just worked out that way this time. Where did this come from? Oh. I'm hungry. That's where it came from. I just noticed. I wasn't, like, falling on the floor yet, so it wasn't entirely obvious. And also my stomach has been not complaining as much as it usually does. Man, normally my stomach is complaining at, like, 40 food, but this time I went all the way down to 15 and still didn't hear any rumbling. Or maybe I did and I just got it confused with other environmental sounds. Those piles of jibs are real creepy, but I don't know what I can do about them. Maybe I can throw them away? Just sell them in an item box? That'd be fun. I remember I was saying, like, hey, what if I bought an item box and sold all the giblets out here to the people at the base, at headquarters? I honestly could. That sounds really funny. I think I will. I really hope that they react to that. I really hope that there's an email that says, like, Dr. Kell, what the fuck? Are you okay? Do you need one of us to come out there and check on you? Do you need a mental health check or something? Alright, let me hi-yaw, and then the other gas can, hi-yaw. We can make some more metal scrap. Can't remember exactly how many of this we need, but we probably will need a little bit more. Yep, current blueprint that. Indeed, you are my blueprint. You are my blueprint, my shining star blueprint. Kerfur is not possessed, so while the Kerfur is not possessed, why don't I send it out to fix some satellites? I think that sounds like a good idea. Because there are 4 satellites down right now. It has a lot of work to do. Sorry, Kerfur. Kind of putting you on a big task here, but it's okay. All right, come on. There we go. Yeah. Give you some pats. Yeah. Send you off. Yes. Oh, you're already looking for servers. Wait, why are you going through the base? Also, why is the door staying open? Oh, because the Kerfur was nearby. Kerfur, I can take care of the ones in here. Fine, do as you wish, Kerfur. I'll leave the door unlocked for you. Otherwise, you're not going to know how to find the way out. There we go. Leave the door unlocked for you. You can fix the servers in there if you really want to, Kerfur. Let's check radar. Okay, okay, a lot more of the pigs ended up spawning in, I guess. I guess that's how they work. I'm not entirely sure if that is how they work. No event is happening at the moment. Let's forward this signal. Don't explode. There's my Kerfur leaving the room. Banging its head on the way out. Kind of adorable. Alright, now we shall get a new signal going, so we can just stay on top of things, so I can stay with as many signals as possible. Because it's really fun having so many signals stored up, and just not having to worry about it. Like, if the aliens decided, for whatever reason, to completely disable my ability to get more signals, I would be perfectly fine for, like, a week. I'd be perfectly fine in terms of money for, like, a week. So, yeah. That's why I like having such a big signal backlog. Okay, 12 o'clock. Why is that on? Why are you on? Is it the pigs? Do they cause that? Because, like, these aliens have control over EMF signals, you know? They have that power. Every time their UFO flies past, it, like, flickers the lights. Okay. Alright, a crank flashlight. I was looking into this, but I don't think I really need it, and it's expensive as hell. Like, I could just buy more batteries. I know eventually the batteries will build up, but I'm so close to the end of the game, it's not like it matters. Right, one of you told me I should try turning on the funny setting in this late game experience. Just see some of the extra content that gets added. I also might just want to go with this. I mean, I'm liking the game as it is right now. I don't necessarily want to get too goofy with it. Alright, radio tower's looking fine. Just gonna scan around the base. Okay, we got a body part. What the fuck is that? Wait a second. Oh, that's a part of the spine. Oh, I was gonna say, is that like a screw? No, that's a spine. That's a detached spine. Very comforting. Very good to know that that exists. Okay, let's collect up some of the body parts. The fossil gibs. Can I pick that? I guess I can pick that up too. While I'm at it. Let's get the lung. The mystery organ. The mystery organ. Hang on. Yeah, that is a mystery organ. That's like a little roach. That looks like a parasite or something. And then we'll just send all of these off to headquarters and see how they react. I think that would be funny. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where the pink crystal went, so I hope it doesn't activate another fossil dog to come after me. That would be very nice. Pink crystal, please don't do that. Please don't activate a fossil dog. Yeah, I think I left it on the ground outside and then it bounced off somewhere. Who knows where it is at this point. We might run across it. You never know. Or maybe it despawned. That's the more likely, but less exciting answer, is that it probably just despawned and we won't ever see it again. But you never know. This game's been keeping dropped items exactly as they are so far. Why would it make an exception with the pink crystal? I don't know, maybe because the pink crystal is special. Righto, let me get the item box out of here. And then put all this stuff inside. Oh, they are so going to fire me from this job for doing this. Is there any other trash that I can throw away in the item box? I mean, I could clean up a little bit out here, because I have all the plastic scrap I'm gonna need, I'm pretty sure. I do not have all the metal scrap yet. Let me refresh my brain on how much of each type of scrap we need. Which I left in a notepad around here. Lazy Davu, I think was this? No. Where did I leave it? I left it somewhere here. There should be a journal telling me how much I need. I'm not able to write in this. Well, I can always just, like, radioactive capsule. Okay, what should I work on next? Good quality camera. I think I have one of those, and I have not been using the cameras because you don't need them. You straight up don't need the cameras. To watch outside the base anyway. I guess you could set up cameras around the whole park. That could be kind of cool, but again, no real reason to do that. Like, why do I care what's happening out in the woods? One good quality camera, one original Kerfur part. Okay, 3 plastic, 1 metal, 2 electronics. So we should have most of that. We have a Kerfur part right here. 1 metal, 2 electronics. 4 plastic is what it said. I think that's what it said. Let me go see the cameras outside of base. Also, we can pick up some of this trash. Then again, some of this might be like actually used for stuff. Actually, I don't think paper is used a single time in this crafting recipe, so I'm gonna just shove it in here and then send it all off. Yeah. Plastic trash, no, I should keep that. And you. Yeah, I think that's good. We can send this item box off. Send it off to the box office. I don't know, don't ask. Camera back door. What's its quality? That's what I want. I can just buy one. I don't care. Let's just buy one. I have money. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. Get a camera. Cool, funny, glass cat, real, no fake, price $69. I better... 3 cats in a raincoat, award plushie. Award plushie? Did I get that for something? I'm not exactly sure what that's talking about, but I really should buy that at some point. That sounds funny. Can I type in the box? Thank you. Okay, 120. Yeah, easy. Easy. Bought it straight away. What in the world is black hole? That is not a black hole. That is an orange hole. But whatever you say. I know. Black holes look like that. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I get it. It's probably realistic. Wasn't it like a few years ago, scientists ended up forming like the first image of a black hole ever? Like, we knew black holes existed. How did we know black holes existed, actually? Did we know they existed? Or did we just, like, get some readings and then we came to the conclusion that that is a vortex out in space that sucks up anything that gets too close to it? Like, how exactly, if we haven't had a picture of the black hole until, like, a few years ago, how did we know about black holes? I don't know, science is weird. Okay, looks like something's coming by my base, not preventing me from saving, but that's okay. It's just a little dangerous out there right now, so, you know, have some caution. Caution is good. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate something dental floss, tooth enamel, and teeth. I think that's what it was saying. Dental floss? Not entirely sure. Okay, well, that's a pretty boring asteroid, honestly. Just sits there going to itself all the time. Like, come on, man. Get something better to do with your life. I know there's not a lot to do out in space, but, like, you could at least, you know, find the nearest star, fly closer to it. How's my Kerfur doing, by the way? Okay, it's doing fine. It's moving around. I think if it ever gets possessed again, the cameras are where I should go to... the trees. The cameras are where I should go to keep track of where it is. Ta-da! Package received 22 points. Yeah, that's all I really deserve. Wow, it's having to go all the way up there. I am so sorry, Kerfur. That must be really annoying. Alright, well, that's cool. I haven't bought an upgrade in forever, and that's just because I've never needed one. I felt like everything's been going fine. Oh, hang on. Kerfur? I hope the enemies don't attack the Kerfur. Okay, it looks like it's going okay. Looks like it's okay. Oh, a Kerfur, careful! Oh my god, it just drove past one of the pigs. Is the pig gonna kill it? Or will it only come after me? Look at the radar. Okay, the pig's paying it no mind. Thank god. The Kerfur is safe. Oh man, look at you trying so hard. This is why it takes my Kerfur so long sometimes. Sometimes it picks a really awful place to pathfind. Alright, well here comes in our new thing. I can't remember what it is I ordered. I ordered something. We'll go find out. The camera! To craft the Kerfur Omega. I almost forgot somehow. Even though I really shouldn't forget that because it's like the main thing I'm working towards. How are we doing back here? Any enemies? Probably are. Alright, give me that camera. So this is a good quality okay, I do have it. Makes sense. So there's our camera. We then need one metal, one original Kerfur, 2 electronic scrap, and then we just pile plastic scrap on there until it lets us craft it. It's gonna be the system I go with. Nope, get back on there. Thank you. No option yet, from what I can tell. Any option now? Where's the thing I have to hover over? Wait, hello? Where's the thing I have to hover over? Oh man, I think there's too much stuff on the table. It can't really do it anymore. Oh no, okay, here we go. Kerfur Omega chest. Beauteous. You got another piece added to the pile. What next? Let's open this up. Funny how that happened exactly as I picked that up. The head, the AI Omega module, we need glass scrap. Okay, good to know. 2 electronics, 1 metal, 2 plastic, 1 original Kerfur part, which I don't have anymore, so I'm gonna have to buy another Kerfur. That is fine. Let me close my garage. I would then like to make, actually, There's beer up here, right? There's beer in one of these rooms. I want to make more Molotovs, especially if I'm going to check out that, Foxtrot Molotov secret. Yes, there's all these beer bottles up here. So I'm going to take all of these. We're going to empty them all. Okay, it's opened. All right, I have to do this. You know, you can't just dump beer out of your hands like a normal person. You have to... God damn it. You have to do it like this. Okay, well, let's set these on the shelves, which will be a much more nice and safe location for them. Thank you. Then we use. And then we grab, rotate, pour it on the shelf where it belongs. Grab, rotate, pour it on the shelf where it belongs. I can probably cut ahead. Hey, wait a second. Molotovs are made with paper, right? And I just sent my paper away. Okay, now we should have enough. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, I had to waste all this freaking paper because of my idiocy. That is fine. Let's, can't make one yet. I think we need 2 for each. So that should, yeah, this should be enough. Now I only have 2 freaking sheets left in this notepad. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Yes, I know you can craft them, but you have to craft them with paper I no longer have because of my idiocy. So... wait, what? Empty beer bottle. I have to fill it with gas! And I sent the gas off too! God damn it! You can't make this shit up, man. You just can't. You can't make this shit up. Oh my god. I am amazing at this game. Look at how many fucking pigs there are! Kerfur got done with the servers at least. That is some good news for today. There's so many pigs outside, and I'm being such an idiot crafting this scrap. Okay, glass scrap. Do I have any, like, glassware around here? While the thing's coming in, let me check around the rooms that we have access to. Check for any glassware that I can make glass scrap out of, because we're gonna need that for the head. Probably for the screen, if I had to guess. Okay, I got wood piece, paper... Oh, wow, look, there's paper up here. Perfect. Plastic crate, paper, plastic crate, yeah, very crate. Hang on, this is a secret crate. What do you have inside you? Nothing. Beautiful. I have no glass in here. Cool. Not even a little bit of glass. Hang on. Oh, this is that little... Isn't this that little... Ah, sorry. Isn't this that little cubby area that I wanted to get out to eventually, but couldn't figure out how? Maybe I can break out that window? You never know. This is an immersive sim, right? So it should let me do that, right? Right. Alright, open the garage. Take care of any pigs. No pigs that I can see, but you never know. Some might exist. It's getting towards sunset, but that's okay. We've made another piece of the Kerfur Omega, so I consider that good progress, if nothing else. I'm still not sure what I'm making the Kerfur Omega for, but I guess we'll have to find out once we make it. I still have to send off the dry box for today. Do not let me forget. Hiya. Don't break. Thank you. Alright. Oh man, that was a close one. Let me pick these. No! We're not doing that. There we go. Pick those up. Step back inside. Let's lock the door. Kerfur should be on its way back. Let me stand outside and wait for it. Kerfur, god damn it with you people! Shut up! Never show your lack of face here again. You scared me a little, Kerfur. Oh my god. I am so happy to see you back, though. You did a great job. That's 4 whole servers you fixed. All right, let me... Kerfur can't find broken server. I know. I pressed the wrong button. Hope you don't get possessed again. Really weird whenever you do that. I don't like it when you get possessed. Please don't get possessed ever again, Kerfur. You're so nice to me. I don't like you being possessed. Even if it shows me a cool secret thing. Okay, now, here's my question. There's a few things that I can only see in the middle of the night. So should I go to bed right now, skip tonight, and see them. Save the game. Okay, I'm allowed to save. Nothing's happening right now. Yeah, there's a number of things that can only happen, you know, in the middle of the night, such as going out to that restricted area, or bombing the side of Foxtrot. So I think, honestly, I should just send drives out and go to bed. And then when I wake up, it'll hopefully be midnight, and I can go check out that stuff. So the thing on the restricted area only happens between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m., so I do have to be a little quick with it. I can leave that in here, honestly. I can litter in my own freaking place. Alright, there we go. Nom, nom, nom. So we have a signal processing. We've completed a signal. Let's start to get a new signal downloading. Let's send off our drives, and then we'll go to bed, as I said. So, yeah, sure. Why not? God damn it. God. By reducing myself down to 1 page, I have made this no longer sendable because this game is stupid. There we go. Why can't you just take the page from the one that only has one? I do not understand that, and I will never understand that. Let's put that here, I guess. Make sure it faces down. Alright, we got the drive completed, so let's send this off and go to bed. Oh, I have a gas can right here the whole time. Let me throw that in the hallway. Oh, hey, chill. Didn't mean to throw you that hard. Getting an event. Let's go right outside. Hello? Still happening? Yes? Would you like to show yourself? Is it a pig around my base? That's all. Excuse me? That was lightning with no actual weather. What the... Stop. Stop confusing me with your noises. Alright, well, I guess I'll have a little look-see around the base. No, cut that out. Yeah, there's thunder striking without there being thunder. Nothing near my base. Aside from what's already near my base. What's happening? Check the garage. Everything's fine out here. I thought that was something. Thought that was something. Okay, we're getting foggy. That what's going on? Am I being enveloped in Silent Hill mist? Oh yeah, this doesn't feel like normal fog. This feels like something caused by something. Okay. Ominous. I don't see anything. Anything gonna come of it? Or is it just gonna fog up? Hello, plush. It'd be so cool if something lured you outside the base and then you turn around and something was standing in your base. If that isn't already an event, that has to be added. That would be amazing. Alright, well, what time is it right now? Man, it's just super foggy. That's it. It's just fog, the event. Alright, neat. Got anything more special than that? I'm out here. You can kill me. You can kill me all you like. I welcome it. Wait, there's anything in there? No, of course not. Why would people throw things away? It's so much easier to just throw it on the ground wherever you are. Isn't that right, previous freaking worker? Stupid pine cones. Yeah, so is this just it? Is it just Get Foggy, the event? Alright, well, I suppose I can forward the signals and whatnot and wait for something to happen. If something happens. Let me make sure nothing comes through that door. Nothing did. Okay. Kerfur's not possessed. Again, nothing's on the radar. Oh yeah, someone told me a little something, a little secret, that I should try typing alien into the console. And I should also just keep doing it. I should just keep typing alien into the console and see what happens. That could be something I do right now. I was going to do all the other midnight stuff right now, but I don't know if I'm... Whoa, hello. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it's clearing up now. It said I still hear the event sounds, so whatever's happening still hasn't happened. Yeah, that's a little ominous, but I think that's normal. That's probably what black holes normally sound like. Shove you in there. Get you processed. Emails. Now, I don't have any emails. Gotta release the papers as soon as possible. I hope I'm credited. There is something coming towards my base from that direction. Alright, game, spill it. What's happening? Lightning? Is that what I should be so concerned about? Alright, I'm gonna climb to the top of the radio tower, see if anything, like, is happening in the distance I'm unaware of. Because right now, it just seems like the game is losing its crap over nothing. For, like, the umpteenth time now. Hi, Dr. Kell, god damn it. Don't do that to me. I think it was last time when I had the jump scare in the dream, and turns out it was actually just Dr. Kell's face, so it's pretty funny. It was nothing. It was a false alarm. Alright, well, let me go back to bed then. Okay, it's about to be midnight. Let's go. I'm gonna head to the restricted area, and we're going to see what happens there at midnight. It's gonna be a little bit of a spooky journey, but that is okay. I'm prepared for spooks. Do we have anything on the immediate path? Okay, we do have some pigs outside of it, but that's fine. They're just pigs. Right. Yeah, this is done. Cool. I guess we'll listen to it real quick. We do only have 1 hour to see this thing, though. Alright, spooky ominous. I'm gonna pick up this digital map. I think it tells me the time, right? No, it does not. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that there. Cool, that must be an alien asteroid then. Wasn't that the small asteroid? Maybe it's not actually an asteroid. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, a server went down. Cool. Got it. Understood, game. Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's explore a little bit. Oh, the radio tower's down. I'll have to fix that on my way back, I guess. Wow, it is dark. Okay. Doesn't help that I always play this game during the daytime, so I can barely see anything all the time. Any time that I play. I think I played at nighttime once. I kind of want to do that again. I think the game is a lot better. It's a lot more moody at nighttime, and I like it quite a bit. Okay, the drive is coming in to give me my care package, I'm pretty sure. The drive, the drone. My god. Can I say anything right? Alright, so here's one downside to driving at nighttime. I don't know where I'm going, because I can't see the roads as clearly. That should be okay, though. I think I'm heading the right way. This is the restricted areas over here, right? I think I might hear some of the pigs. That's alright, they're just pigs. What could they do? I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Nighttime is fucking creepy in this game. So fucking creepy, man. It's strange, because in real life, I actually don't have a huge fear of nighttime out in nature like this. I mean, maybe I would if I heard, like, a spooky sound or something, but ordinarily, I can walk through, like, the woods at nighttime just fine and not feel too creeped out. I'd honestly feel more scared in a city, because then there's, like, a lot of people around, guaranteed. Hi, I see that. I see it. What? What the hell? Okay, gotta swim to the other side. Okay, it's radiation. Stay away from that, stay away from that. So, that's like a green fire pit. Can I please climb this? Thank you. Okay. Gotta get inside. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is about to go so bad. Can I save? Yes, I'm gonna save before I go in here. This is about to go so bad. This is about to go so bad. Okay, it's there. What is that? That's like a fire. What the hell? This might be the thumbnail. If I choose. My vision's being drawn towards it. I can still save. I'm being drawn towards it. Oh my god. It's like SCP-012. What happens if I... Oh, I see. I'm doing a ritual right now. Dancing, dance. I don't know. What do people chant as they're like doing stuff like this? Curses, curses upon them all. What happens? I'm just being killed. I'm just being killed. Yeah, okay, okay. That's what I thought. I'm stuck now. So, anything else? Does anything happen at the shack? Once I respawn, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm just being killed. That's cool. I like that. I was expecting my god, can I say a word? I was expecting there to be people around it, though. But there's not. It's just a campfire that draws you in and kills you. That should be an SCP. Man, they gotta add that to the list. Alright, we just heard a sound behind me in real life. That's my house settling. Don't worry about it. I am okay. I will not die. Probably. Oh, finally, it's at the top of the list now that I'm past November 24th. In fact, I'm long past November. We're in December now. This is December 1st on the day I'm recording this. Kinda crazy. Alright, where's that cobblestone shack? That's supposed to be down here somewhere. Because that's what I'm mostly interested in. You know what I should really get? I should get a watch so I know what time it is outside. Okay, this. Anything different with you? The green fire was cool and all, but I was expecting a little more than just a fire that draws you in and then kills you. Alright, well, there's still just a shack. The fire's still there? I don't even see it anymore. What is that? Hello? There's probably nothing. My god. Wait, where did the green fire go? Wait, why is there... There's no green fire this time? Is it because I entered the shack? Did I trigger something? Where's the fence? There's my ATV. So I should be able to see the green fire from here. It disappeared. It's just gone. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. I think I've seen everything. Let's go. Give me over this fence, 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 give me over this fence. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to see anymore. I'm done. I'm good. I'm leaving. Oh my god. Honestly, my ATV headlights look really creepy. You see that? Hi. But no, that's normal. Well, that was pretty cool. Glad we saw that at least. It was a little underwhelming, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Now, should be 3 a.m. at some point. So I'm going to check out what happens if you Molotov the side of Foxtrot again. And this time I'm going to aim higher, because I think that's where I'm supposed to... Or maybe I'm supposed to aim lower, because one of you rightfully pointed out, or the person who told me rightfully pointed out, concrete doesn't burn, yet when I threw Molotov at it, the concrete started burning. So that was interesting. I definitely just gotta aim better. Alright, well, I hope I didn't, like, summon anyone to come after me. Because I saw the green fire going in after I loaded the save. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. And then I went into the cabin and it disappeared. I don't know what that was about. I'm just gonna go back home for now. Okay. New signal is downloading. It is 3 a.m. Let's get out there and bomb the side of Foxtrot. Let's go. Lock the door. Let's do it. I didn't check the radar to see if there are any pigs on the way. We should be good. I don't think there are any pigs. I've even jumped to get myself to go faster. I wonder if this decreases stamina slightly faster. I still am not sure if you decrease stamina faster if you're running or not. I haven't been paying much attention to that. It's all the way down there in the corner of the screen, and when I'm running around, I can only pay attention to what's in front of me. Know how it works? Alright, this is Foxtrot. Okay, let me aim lower down. Let me save first, so I can save these Molotovs. Okay, that's the ground burning. Okay, I think I have to aim higher. Yeah. That. Wrong spot. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little weird, isn't it? Oh, hey, wait a second. I see a seam. Okay. I don't want to waste all my freaking Molotovs on this. What if something else comes after me? Is that it? Is that the thing right there? Nothing's happening. I don't understand. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? That was not right. Okay, no. It's here. Oh my god. Okay, so it was just the most finicky thing in the world. I didn't hit anything there. I hit a bug is what I hit. So, okay, the patch is right here. I saw the seam cut off, there was a little box there, but when I threw something at it before, nothing happened, so I was like, I assumed that it was the normal concrete that I couldn't hit, but turns out, no, I can. Okay, a part of me kind of wants to reload a save to get all those Molotovs back, but that's fine, I don't have to do that. How do I actually get in there? Hold on, I forgot I have a grappling hook. Can I? Hello? Thank you. I only have 30 sleep. So this is the Foxtrot Depths, apparently. Doesn't look like it has much to it, but... Yes? Is there anything here? Is it just a big empty room? What? Am I breaking something? Doesn't sound like it. Well, I hear ambient noises that probably aren't related to anything. Okay, clearly... Oh, man, do I have to destroy more? Do I have to destroy more of this? I probably do, don't I? I only have one Molotov. What the okay, beautiful. Sure am glad I used my last Molotov cocktail on that. Hey, wait a second. I think I need my scuba mask before I go any further. Okay. Holy shit. Hi, Dr. Kale. Yeah, that's my reaction too, to be honest. What in the world's going on here? I gotta go. I gotta get my scuba mask, I think, before I go too deep into this. Well. God, Dr. Kel, don't scare me like that. Climb the ladder. What the fuck? There. What? These ladders make no sense. Wouldn't be a proper Source Engine-like game if they didn't have the buggiest ladders in existence. All right, come on. Come on. Get up. Get over. There we go. All right, well, that was interesting. Like I said, I should probably come back with my scuba mask. I got 25 stamina. You think that's enough stamina to make it back there and see what's down there with the scuba mask? I think it is. Let's do it. Jesus Christ! You fucker. How did you get into the base? How did you get... How? That's not correct. That's not correct or appropriate. It hit 4 a.m. and it resealed. Well, we did at least see some of it, but I probably didn't see everything that was down there. Ah, whatever. Womp womp. Let's head back to bed. Oh my god. The pigs are multiplying. Hi, Mr. Eyeballs. Don't attack me again, okay? That was creepy. I don't like you doing that. 48 sleep is enough. I'll keep myself awake with a drink from the vending machine. All right. That was all one day, and that was like 1 hour and 20 minutes of recording for a single day in this game. My goodness, that was the longest day I think I've ever played so far. Alright, well, thing's almost done. The star signal is ready, so let's have a listen. Turn this on. There we go. That's kind of cool. This is the plasma in the star having a chitter chatter? Do people say that? Is that a word? Is that something anyone says ever? Chitter chatter? Because I like to think it is, but it might not be. You never know. Okay, there we go. Let's shove you there. And okay, we got lots of pigs around, but that's okay. We're used to pigs. You know, pigs arrest people in my neighborhood all the time. Romeo is one of the places I have to go. Well, that gives me an excuse to stop by Transformer 3 at least. Okay, what are all the servers that need help? We need a satellite. There's probably something else. I think there was another server that wasn't shown in there. That's not right. There was another server that I didn't get to see because I ended up quitting and reloading the game before I actually saw which server it was. Could be a satellite, could be something else. 13. Either way, we might have some work for our Kerfur buddy to do. Oh, you can... I meant to target Romeo. I didn't mean to just ping Romeo. Like, yes, Romeo's server is in fact working, you idiot. I just meant to ping you. Or I meant to target you. I don't know what I'm saying. Another metal scrap to add to the pile. I suppose today I can start working on the head. Maybe when I'm up at Transformer 3, I can see if there's any glass objects I can bring back with me. Let's put you right there, and then we'll take this MRE with me. I've just been living off of these MREs for the past few days, like, man. Because you don't really need any other food. I mean, other food is good to have for energy, so, like, if you're trying to... Speaking of energy, I was gonna order a pop. Let me do that. So if you want to, like, change around your sleep schedule, food is really good for that. Or, like, you know, stay up through the night or something. Otherwise, though, you never really need it. Let's have some Meow Mew. The Mountain... I see. The Mountain Dew. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's shove you there, because I drank all 3 of it. Now, you better be at 95 power, piece of crap. Satellite run is done, and I didn't even encounter anything while I was out there, despite all the red dots present on the radar. I mean, I'm sure they were there, but I never ended up running across any of them. My Kerfur is not possessed. Very, very good. Another satellite server just went down, so that is just in time for the Kerfur to be sent out on a server run. Though before I do, let me look for and fix any servers that might be in this room. Yeah, hi, I remembered you. Aha, there is one. The Kerfur would have wasted its time in here. All right, 13, 1, and then I think I want to... 3 again, 6 again, 4. 6 again? None of the other ones were 6. What the hell am I talking about with 6 again? Okay, then there's a couple things I'd like to try. First of all, I gotta get glass scrap, and I think the way to get glass scrap that I can tell, because, like, all the other... I haven't been able to find any glassware anywhere else. I mean, there are those, like, pieces of broken glasses in the Transformer, but those are hard to get. So I think what'll be much easier to do in the time... within the time we have... I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think what would be easier if it... Holy shit! What would be easier is if I just bought a bunch of beer. Let's just, like, buy a bunch of beer. Not only can I replace some of the Molotov cocktails that I've used up trying to get inside of Foxtrot, and then it just shut again, so it's like it didn't really do anything. But also, I think I can turn the empty bottles into glass scrap. At least I freaking hope I can. Can I make any glass scrap right now? No. Okay. The problem with glass is that a lot of it breaks. I think I can also just straight up unequip these glasses and put them on there as glass scrap. Yeah, I could probably do that. Probably. How much glass scrap would I need? Or rather... Oh, this is still down, isn't it? No, it's not. Wait. This isn't down anymore? Wait, how did it get fixed? Because I remember as I was going to check out the restricted area, it was down. It was blinking red, but now it's back up? Okay, then. Who repaired my radio tower? Who repaired my radio tower for me? I thank you, but it was unnecessary. I would have been able to handle it. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, here comes the beer. We're gonna dump it all out and then see how much glass scrap we can make of it. We only need 1 glass scrap. I think only 1 glass scrap for the entire Kerfur Omega. So hopefully we'll be able to get it from this haul. And then whatever's left, I can always save for making Molotov cocktails. That said, I think I am past the point where I really needed Molotov cocktails. I think the Molotov cocktails that y'all recommended I make were mostly meant for... I'm just gonna, you know what? Let's go easy on this beer. Let's break the box open like that. There we go. Don't break. Thank you. I think the event that y'all wanted me to make Molotov cocktails for has passed. The event that is the dogs, the fossilized dogs spawning in. Yeah, those guys were terrifying, and a Molotov cocktail really, really worked on them. But I think that's past now. I have not seen any more fossilized dogs since then. It's only been the little pigs with jets, and I don't know if Molotov cocktails work so well on those. I mean, I haven't really tried. I haven't tried using one, but I've never felt like I've had to use one, unlike with the dogs, where the dogs would have caused issues had I not used one. With the pigs, you can easily lose them. You might be able to easily lose the dogs. I don't know. I don't know these things. Anyway, once again, I shall see you in a bit. Glass scrap! Yay! We made glass scrap. Let's dump out the rest of these, though. They can all sit right there. They might be prone to breaking, but that's fine. At least they're not actually Molotov cocktails yet. They don't even have gasoline in them or anything. Oh, I'm gonna be seeing that shine through the walls. Interesting. Well, I never actually needed to use my eyeglasses for that, so why don't I just put those back on? Which, by the way... Okay, I'm still wearing glasses in the player model, but... I don't have the glasses on anymore. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Right, what next? Oh yes, we send the Kerfur out. I almost forgot about that. Let's send the Kerfur out. Then we just keep forwarding signals. Maybe we put together the frickin' actual part we need, which I think is the head. Trying to make the Kerfur Omega head. Oh, that's right. We have to buy another Kerfur for that. Well, I can do that. I got $700. All right, you go, little buddy. I'll see you in a bit. I'll make sure to have the door unlocked for you, or I'll make sure to be waiting for you, more accurately. Yeah, apparently there's a pig right over there, but he's not attacking me, so it's fine. All right, let's buy a Kerfur. Kerfur. Oh. Let's get the pink one. I do really like the color pink. That said, we're doing this for science. We're doing this for... I guess we are doing this for science, because in the end, what I'm trying to see is what the hell does the Kerfur Omega actually do? So yeah, there's the science question we're trying to answer. Why are you on? I'm gonna go and ask it directly. Oh. As soon as I open the front door, it's like, oh no, I'm turned off. Yeah, don't worry about me, I'm turned off. Why does that keep happening? Because I swear it didn't happen until these recent days. So I think that is intentional. I don't think that's a bug, because if it was a bug, it would have been happening the whole game. Maybe it has been happening the whole game and I just haven't been noticing until now, which would be funny if true, but I don't think it has been happening the whole game, so yeah. Why are you on? Why is the drone coming? Wait, did I call the drone? Did I call the drone? Oh, I ordered the Kerfur. I forgot about that. I am an idiot. Oh, man. Okay, so there was only one satellite server down. Cool. Coolio. Good to know. You're still processing. You need a new signal to download. And then I guess my stamina's gonna get low enough that I'm gonna have to go to sleep pretty soon, so I guess that'll just be the end of this day, whenever that arrives. There is still, like, something cool that can happen at the wooden shack at 3:33 a.m. I'm not super... I won't be super hurting if I miss that, so... Especially tonight. I think I'd rather just sleep like normal. Maybe I can fuck up my sleep schedule again tomorrow. Or maybe the amount of time that we take to get to 100 stamina is just enough for it to be 3 a.m. and then we can go over and check it out. Or for it to be close to 3 a.m. anyway. Maybe. I could try to fit that in this video. I think that sounds kind of fun. All right, here we have our new Kerfur. Or, well, our new salvage material. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Kerfur. Oh man, this one looks so cute. Wait, what do you look like? Oh my god, you have a pink face. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm gonna give you some pats before I kill you. Hi! God! That's like the second time this video you've scared me, little guy. Alright, because I turned off the Kerfur, and then I kept hearing Kerfur noises, and I was like, what? And then I turned around, and there's the blue one coming back over the freaking hill. Or coming up the ramp. Oh, man. I know you don't intend to scare me, but you really do scare me sometimes, little guy. Let me get you plugged in. You only lost, like, 0.9 energy, but it's fine. You'll get that 0.9 energy back. No matter how pointless it is. Whoa, hey, don't do that to my ATV. My ATV doesn't like that very much. Okay, I gotta put you here. And then... No. Nope, that's their plug. That's not right of me to do. Kerfur parts! Does this also say Lazy Dev on it? Yay! It says Lazy Dev on it! Funny joke. Okay, let's get the glass scrap up here. I hope this isn't breakable. Will you shut up? Oh my god, you three in the back. You three in the back, stop. Shut up. Okay, what do we need for this? We're trying to make the head. 2 plastic, 1 metal, 2 electronics. I hope I have 2 electronics still. Okay, 1 metal scrap. That's right here. 2 of these. Ugh. It's gonna do that every single time I put something there. I guarantee you. Yep, there's another one. There's another one, and that should be enough? No? Oh, the book fell off. Where'd the book go? Here's the book. Oh my god, shut up! Wait, the book's still on there. I'm missing something. Oh! It's the fucking AI module. We gotta go get that from the other room. Okay, now it's foggy again, though no event this time, because I was able to save. We should be able to download our signal then in a little bit. Holy shit, shit. If I get this crafted, will you all shut up? There we go. We made the head. No more. My goodness. All right, well, there we go. Do I not get a choice on color? Wait. Can I? No. Aw, man. Or maybe I... No, man. I don't know if I get a choice on color in this. Well, just in case I do, I shall leave the colors there, and we shall see if I actually do have a choice on that some other time. So, this is not regenerating fuel right now. No, it is not regenerating fuel, because it is cloudy. It makes perfect sense. Just wanted to see if that was actually a mechanic, or if the game was secretly going like, no, actually, it regenerates all the time, day or night. I think there is Subnautica. No. There is some game... It's not Subnautica, it's Raft, right. In Raft, there's these water purifiers that I think the idea is they're supposed to work in the sun. Like, the sun is supposed to make the salt water clear, and then you get it on the other side. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not thinking correctly. Maybe it's just supposed to, like, the water's supposed to pass through a filter that filters out the salt and make it fresh water for you. But it works day and night in that game, is the point. And I remember, I think Markiplier found that kind of weird because he thought it was solar-powered at first, but I guess it's not solar-powered? I don't know. Just rambling about some random thing in a game for no reason. That's my entire channel, basically. Both this and my main channel. Alright, let me just get you to 100%. Okay, signal is downloading. I'm gonna send off a drive box because I'm about to run out of stamina soon. So yeah, if anything happens as the sun sets, I want to make sure that I don't have to, you know, send off my drive box in the middle of it. There's our thing. Tear off. There we go. Making sure to press the right buttons, because I've had a nasty habit in the past of... I'm sorry, the paper's on top. The impenetrable paper. Couldn't possibly put the drive in the box after that. My god, game. Come on. Come on, game. Stop doing this to me. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Switzerland. That's where this game takes place, I was told. I think there was one time, one of the previous videos, I made a joke about how this game takes place in America. It does not. It takes place in Switzerland. Good to know. The Swiss Alps, pretty sure. Oh, man. I wish I was... I wish I was Like, I wish I was able to visit somewhere in the world other than North America, but honestly, I have no idea when the fuck I'm supposed to be able to make a journey like that. Like, how do people plan trips? How do people travel? Like, just genuinely how? How do you fit that in your schedule? Because, like, from the way I see it, there's so much going on in life all the time, especially, because I'm doing a YouTube channel at the same time. Man, you're getting a little close, but fortunately not close enough. Maybe you are close enough. Wait, what? Hello? Are you close enough to prevent my saving? No, something else is happening. Well, I guess I can cut my little ramble tangent short. We have an event on our hands. Events tend to start when I'm in this room, I noticed. It's either when I'm in this room or when I'm sleeping in the middle of the night. Game just lagged. Did it spawn something? No, it canceled the event. Man, game, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop freaking getting me all, ooh, guys, something's happening. Uh-oh, watch out. Something's going on. We might not be safe anymore. No, actually, we're perfectly fine. This freaking game, I swear. This still remains as one of my issues with it so far, is how it keeps pretending to do stuff and then never actually doing anything. And that might be a bug, that might be unintended. Either way, I still don't like it. Hi, Planet, how's your day going? It's talking to me, I guess. That was interesting. A little whoa, 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 whoa. That's when the planet was rotated on the noisiest side. That's where, like, the biggest alien cities are. The planet was facing Earth at that moment, you know, or that city was facing in Earth's direction at that moment. But then orbiting or fast rotations made it move away. Apparently, I killed a bug on my desk because there's a little bug corpse, and I just tried to wipe it off, and then it left a streak of bug guts. I am very sorry if you were eating while watching this. I'm gonna go to bed now. Speaking of eating, let's do that. Hello? I just heard something in my left ear that I've never heard that noise before. It was like a... It sounded like an Enderman. Probably just... Hello? Who exploded? No event is happening. Something just exploded over there. Well, no event is happening, so I think it's fine. I'm gonna go back to bed. What the hell was that? Uh-oh. Hello? Event happening. Please actually do something this time. I see you. I see you over there. Maybe that's what's been happening the last couple of events. One of those things just flies past in the sky. Okay, well, the event is still happening, so... Hello? That fucking mannequin? Or is that the bone falling out of the tree? It is a fucking man. Look at that guy. Look at the way he's posed. He looks so smug. Ah, that's it. Man, give me a better show next time. Oh, okay. I'm too energetic to sleep. Cool. Well, good news is this means I can go check out whatever is going on at the cabin in the woods at 3:33 a.m. So why don't I buy a watch to make that easier to find? How are we doing on radar? Doing the same as always. All right. Let's forward you. Grab. Yes. Start processing. No, don't use the computer without turning it on first. That's a little dumb of me. Whoa. Wait a second. 2 more dots appeared from up there. Maybe that's what happened when the thing flew past. Alright, daily task information. You did a good job, Dr. Kell. I better get a good weekly reward this week. I swear to God, if I don't... What's a multiple of 7? Are we past... Oh, am I on the final week of the game? I guess when I reach day 49, we'll have to see. I hope that at the end of day 49, I actually get a good performance report for the first time ever. Echo Lima Victor. Cool. What do I want to buy? I wanted to buy... Clock? Watch? Yeah, let me see. Clock. Alarm clock, wall clocks. I don't need that. I just need to know what the time is while I'm out on the run. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of typing time into the console to see what the current time is. That's probably what I'm thinking of. I was like, I remember there being a way for you to see what time it was while you were out and about, and I think that's what it was. So there's no actual watch item. Maybe there is. Maybe there's some item that gives you the time, but I don't know what it is, so... I coughed? Right as I saw this alien, too. I coughed. Do I have cancer? Do I actually have cancer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe me passing by... That's 1. Maybe me passing by that one radioactive thing under the water caused me to get cancer. It's possible. Maybe the fire did it from the Molotov cocktails I threw. That's also possible. Alright, yes. Let's see. Alright, I'm finally going to do it. I'm gonna type alien in the console. Let's see what happens. Alien. Alien, then we copy it. And we paste. 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 And is something actually gonna happen? Or am I just wasting my time? Hello? I'm summoning the aliens. The scroll bar's just getting shorter. I'm trying to summon the aliens to my planet. They're already here. I don't need to do this. This is redundant. There's freaking flying pigs on the prowl outside my base. Why do I need to do this? You know? Alright, well, I don't see anything happening yet, but I'm sure it's one of those things you have to do it like 100 times or something. So I'm gonna keep going for a while longer. Then it's... Did I hear something in my right ear? Then when it hits like, 2 a.m., I'm gonna head out. And we're gonna see what happens around the wooden shack at 3 a.m. I don't think anything's happening. That or it's like spawning something somewhere. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, what have I done? Okay, didn't seem to spawn any new red dots on the radar, which is what I was partially afraid of. My thing is targeting Echo, right? I thought my compass changed targets for a second from me doing all of that, but I don't know. Seemed like it didn't really do anything, but maybe I have to type it like 1,000 times. You never know. Let's listen to this asteroid. What time is it? It's 1:30. Okay, so we're gonna have to head out soon if we want to see whatever this is. Down by the cabin. That's a little spooky ominous. An asteroid is making those noises. Could be another alien asteroid. You never know. Let's get this signal downloaded, and then I'll head out to the cabin, and then we'll see whatever's there when the time comes. Oh my god. How many times must I do this before you're all dead? I think they're just respawning. I swear, I have killed more mannequins than there were in that pile on that one fateful day. Like, I have killed way more mannequins than there were following me, so... The fact that they're still appearing leads me to believe that they are not, in fact, dead permanently. Hello? What? What just... My base is okay. What was that? I didn't see where that was. It's probably nothing. Lots of stuff have landed and exploded in this park, and nothing's happened as a result of it yet. Okay. I'm at the cabin. Gonna save. Gonna equip my crowbar in case something shows up. That's a tree inside there, right? Yeah, that's the tree. Not a writhing mass of, like, flesh and souls. My flashlight's out. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. I gotta get the right battery in my hand. Are these bones new? Because I don't remember them being here before. Entirely possible that they are. Well, I don't know what the time is right now. Should have probably brought a clock out here. Though they have to be plugged in, don't they? Or do they not? I don't think they do, actually. I don't think you have to plug in the clock, so I could have brought a clock out here to see what time it is. Either way, I'm gonna wait around, at or inside this shack. Let's go inside. Let's go inside the shack and make myself vulnerable for the goat demon to come and eat me. That sounds like a good idea. And then I'm gonna wait here for a while, see if anything happens. If whatever happens, then cool. If nothing happens, then shame. Well, looks like I may have missed it. I'm not sure, like, I went inside, nothing happened. I stayed, I don't know what time I arrived, but I'm pretty sure we passed by 3:33 while I was outside the cabin, and nothing ended up happening. I'm not sure what was supposed to happen, if anything. I could look it up real quick. 1 second. Okay, yeah, I definitely missed whatever it is. I have no idea what I was supposed to do to see that, but I'll have to come back another time. We failed. Okay, so now, if I'm correct, we are only missing one piece of the Kerfur Omega, and that's the torso. The torso is what needs the radioactive capsule. So I think round now might be the... Hold on, gotta turn this on again real quick. Let me get outside real quick. There we go. So now, around now should be the time where I buy a hazmat suit, and eventually we make our way over there, get the capsule, and make the darn torso. And then I think we have every piece of it made. Wait, we still need the pelvis, right? We still need that? Or is the pelvis what needs the capsule? I'm not sure. No, we made the torso. Okay, yeah, so the pelvis is what has the capsule. And that's the only piece we're missing. I'm pretty sure. We made the arms, we made the legs, we made the head, we made the chest. There's only one part left in the human body, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Turn on the radio tower again. I'm still not sure why the radio tower seemed to fix itself last time it went down, but I don't know, maybe quitting and reloading automatically fixes it. That would be weird if it did. It's unfortunate I didn't get any reactions to me sending body parts to HQ. I think that should be added in. That would be awesome. Maybe they're working on it. You never know. Okay, well, let's get back inside. Let's keep doing signal stuff. And I think I'm gonna go to bed real quick, fix up my sleep schedule. And then we'll greet the next day. We'll do a satellite run, and then I'll probably have to end, because I am reaching the end of my time limit. Are you two okay? They're not moving. Have they been deactivated or destroyed? Is that what I heard blowing up in the middle of the night? What is that? What? What is that? What the hell's... What? I can save. Are you dangerous? You look like the green fire. Oh. Definitely sees me. Okay. You're probably dangerous. You're probably very dangerous. You're probably dangerous. I don't like the way you're rushing at me. I really don't like that. I actually really don't like that. You know, I really don't like the way you're rushing at me. I also don't like the fact I can't save. I don't know why you're rushing at me. Stop rushing at me. I mean, I can still pause and save around it. Maybe it's not that bad. Hello? What the fuck are you? So I've just been teleported up here? And now there's an event happening. What the hell? Are there people at my base now? They sent me away from my base. Is my base being taken over? Hold on, I gotta get myself back home. What the fuck? I did not expect that to happen. That's the cool thing about this game. Stuff just happens. I'll just go and moseying along, minding my own business, and then a green portal thing appears in my front yard and teleports me next to Transformer 1. While I'm here, we may as well turn it back on. Okay, that was the event. I think it just wanted to play the spooky noises a little bit in reaction to what the hell just happened. What the hell just happened? What was that? I have no idea. It was... Huh? What the fuck? Hey, come back. What are you... What? The guys are coming back again. The UFO. Why is there a car? And why are the license plates censored? What the shit? Hi. Hi. I come in peace. What are you doing? Oh, you dropped something over there. Oh, that's nice of you. What is that? What the fuck? What's happening? So much crap is happening. Wait, is that car gonna disappear? What is this? Hi, mannequin. Stop trying to include yourself in everything. Why do you think you need to be involved in everything that happens around here? Okay, well, these guys seem very mean, so I don't think I trust whatever comes out of that box. In fact, I hear very ominous sounds. What the fuck is that? How about no? How about I don't? How about I get the fuck out of here? I don't like this music. What's with the car, by the way? What is with this music? What's going on? Can I get in the car? I can grab the car. Yeah, the license plates are censored. Or no, not the license plates. Okay, something's just not being rendered. Where did this car come from and what? What the fuck is that? It seems dangerous, sounds dangerous from the music. Oh. Hi. You're driving into a fence, you fucking idiot. I don't think that thing is gonna play nice. Maybe if I just convince it of some things it... Okay, you go that way then, if that's what you want. Why is there like boss music? Oh no. 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 Probably sees me. What in the world is happening? This is insane. So they dropped this turret thing, and now boss music is playing. And I don't understand why. This is literally like the Terraria meme. Why do I hear boss music? Should I go interact with it? I think I will. I will. Let's go interact with it. I don't always want to run away from everything. I want to see what this is about. It's probably gonna kill me, but that's fine. I just saved. So what the hell are you? No, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Yep, that's a tank. This is just an alien fucking tank. Oh my god, it's a flamethrower. Okay, cool. Can I kill it? Can I destroy it? Can I disable it? No, I can't hit it at all. Ow, it ran me over. It's gonna kill me now. Yep. Get up. Ah, I can't move anymore. I'm dead. Damn, okay, so it's like a flamethrower tank. That is intense. So what's that thing gonna do? If I just leave it alone? It looked like it was just idly driving around. I don't know why the big bombastic boss music was playing during it. All right, let's get back in. Okay, I have a new plan. Let's leave. Let's go back to base. How about that? Doesn't that sound more fun than being killed by that thing? Music's not playing anymore, probably because I saved and reloaded, but does that mean the thing's not there anymore? I guess we'll see on the radar when I get back home. Okay, the EMF effects are leaving. The lights are turning back on. Well, plenty of stuff has happened this video. This has been a very eventful episode, and I am more than happy about that. Freaking turret tank thing. It's a flamethrower tank thing. Man, if it wasn't for the fact I was literally unable to hit it with the crowbar, then I probably would have stomped it. Okay, we gotta get some Molotov cocktails made for that thing. Do I have any extra paper scrap, or should I buy a notepad specifically for the purpose of turning into Molotov cocktails? Because I could do that. Let's see. Seems like that thing is on the radar. It is still up there. It is still up there in that region of the map. Because yeah, those are the little pigs, and it's moving way faster than they are. All right, well, if it's just gonna drive around idly by itself, I don't see what kind of harm it's causing. That's right, I was going to go to sleep. That was going to be my next plan. I was going to go to sleep and let, you know, my character's sleep schedule get back to normal a little bit, and then that shit happened, and what are you doing in my base? I will never understand these people, man. These freaking mannequins thinking that they could just spawn inside my base, and that I won't have a problem with it. Okay, I have about 30 minutes left to record. I'll see if I can get the satellite hash codes for the day, or I might just want to, like, you know, get some sleep, then make the Kerfur Omega thing. But I do want to get the satellite hash codes. Man, I was outside today. I probably should have done it while I was there. Whatever. It's fine. And then I guess next time I'll have to figure out how to deal with the stupid big flamethrower-turret tank thing. Alright, what satellites do we need today? Echo Lima Victor. I don't think those are very far. I think I can get them done real quick. Then we can... oh yeah, we should buy a hazmat suit from the store. There's no new emails. That's just from... yay! Let's buy you from the store. So we can eventually go get the capsule. We're probably not going to make the Kerfur Omega pelvis today, unfortunately. I don't really have enough time to mess with that too much. But I'll at least head in that direction. Yeah, we understand. We get it. Okay, tank thing's just driving towards the edge of the map. See, this is what I mean with the danger in this game. Like, the danger that does exist, the enemies that are there are really lame. Like, most of them just pay no mind to your base whatsoever. All right, I'm not gonna get another signal. I'm too lazy to, and besides, I'm running out of time, IRL, so I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna get to those satellites. First, I should... Ow! I was hoping I could get back through the room in time. I did not. First, I should target them. Server target Victor is one of them. I'll go to that one. Victor is located in the exact region where this thing was. This might not go super well. Oh, that's Victor all the way over there, isn't it? There it is. Still up here, still patrolling. As long as it doesn't see me, we should be okay. Hey guys, sorry for unleashing all this crap on you all the time. I don't intend to. It's just what happens to me. Well, that was the most interesting crash I've ever had in this game. My goodness, how are you doing? Okay, only 81. We're still good. Satellites are all done, and my hazmat suit is here. It was arriving as I left, after all. So let me see how this works. Equip. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Can I drive this with the hazmat suit on? I can, okay. That's good to know, because, yeah. I do have a few questions that I may end up answering myself, or I may end up looking up the answer to, because obviously the capsule is radioactive, so when we go over and dig it up, it is going to deal radiation, and that's why we need this hazmat suit to, you know, avoid that. But when I actually craft it into the thing, is it still gonna be radioactive? Is the Kerfur Omega pelvis radioactive? I'm actually just gonna go look up the answer to that real quick. Okay, well, I just looked it up on the wiki, looked up some info about it, and turns out the capsule will not deal damage if it's even in your inventory. Like, if it's inside your inventory or any other storage container, it doesn't emit radiation. So, I'm pretty sure the Kerfur pelvis should not emit radiation. Let's go with that. Let's go with that hope, and then let me remind myself of how to actually craft the pelvis. 1 plastic, 1 metal, 1 electronic, 1 capsule, 1 original Kerfur parts. We have basically all of that. We even have the metal scrap. 1 plastic. Yeah, I ended up using, like, all my plastic. Okay. 1 electronics. 1 of that. 1 original Kerfur parts. We have, yeah, plastic, metal, electronics, Kerfur parts, radioactive capsule. That's literally it. That's literally the last thing we need. Let's go get it. We have time. We have almost a full inventory, so I'm gonna... Oh, I need the shovel, but I'm pretty sure I can drop the metal detector here. I probably won't need the hook with me, so we'll leave these 2 behind, and we're gonna go get the radioactive capsule. If we have this equipped, is that... Okay, that does decrease inventory weight significantly. Alright, well, I'm still gonna leave these here just in case the capsule's like fucking 500 or something stupid like that. Let's go. Let's do this. This is the last thing we need, and we can finally have this thing crafted after all this time. And then what do we do with it? I have no idea, but I'll have to figure that out in the next video. Oh man, I'm actually really excited about this. I'm actually really freaking excited about this. It's happening. I got the instructions to do this, like, how many videos ago? And now I'm finally about to build the damn thing? Oh man, this is cool. This is so cool. It took me long enough, though, right? Where's Transformer 2? This Transformer 2 is where the capsule is. There's a spot in the woods where, like, a skeleton is holding its hand over it. And it's right nearby Transformer 2. Here's Transformer 2. Man, we had to drive a long distance to get here. Then... Oh yeah, while I was perusing the wiki, I found out that if you use a digital camera to take a picture nearby the thing, it'll actually make the photo come out grainy. Because this game has that much detail put into it. Apparently. Alright, so... Okay, yes. It's right here. This should be where it is. Oh, I see it. Don't even need the metal detector for it. It's right there. There we go. Radioactive capsule. Collect. And I can hold it. How big is it? 94. Okay. Still pretty big, pretty hefty. Not as big as I thought, though. I probably could have brought the metal detector and hook as well. That is fine. We have it now. Let's head back home. Let's put together the pelvis. Let's freaking do this. Let's freaking do this. And then I guess I'll craft the Kerfur and we'll end the video like that. Let's turn away from that pig right there. Didn't expect to see one there. Alright, let me make sure it's not following me. It didn't seem to see me. I'd like to get across the bridge. Actually, we can get across the bridge up here. No need. No pigs. No pigs. Goody. Home sweet home. Honestly, can the pyramid spider return and take those pigs for me? They're really annoying. There's still enemies here, guys. There's some more. Can I have some help from the pyramid spider thing again? Okay. Let me pick you up and you up. Yes, I can have them in my... and this thing in the inventory at the same time, but I didn't know that. See? See? Kerfur Omega pelvis. Ha 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 ha! We have done it now. Are you radioactive? Radioactive. Radioactive. Whoa, oh, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. That's what the pelvis, or the capsule is saying to itself. It is not radioactive. Perfect. That went well. Kerfur Omega, no color. Let's fix that. No, still can't do it, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Let's go. Perfect! Look at it! It's the Kerfur Omega! Let's turn it pink. Oh, even better. Wow. After all this time, we have the Kerfur Omega. So what happens if I activate? Yeah. Oh my god! Fix servers, get reports, fix transformers! Oh, that's awesome! Or patrol. Can have it... Okay, this thing can do a lot more than the basic Kerfur. The basic Kerfur just goes after servers, and that's it. Get reports. Oh, I can have it get the hash codes for me! Oh my god, that's awesome, but a little powerful. And it doesn't follow me around all the time everywhere. Cool. What if I have you patrol? What does patrolling look like? Do you have an energy bar? Apparently not.
No.
Why are you in that pose?
No.
Oh my god. Alright, well...
No.
That's awesome. So now I know what you can use the Kerfur Omega for. It just does, like, everything else in the game for you. It does all your menial tasks for you. It can probably be destroyed eventually. Hey, don't go into the water. That's bad for you. So stay out of there. But yeah, we finally did it. We finally crafted it. Oh, man. Well, that is going to be the end of this video, I guess. What day is it in game right now? Let me go check the clock. Inside. I sure hope the Kerfur Omega can open doors. Day 46. Okay. So, the game ends at, like, day 49, day 50, right? What if next video is the grand finale where I play through the rest of the game? I mean, that'll depend on what episode number we're on right now, because I might want to end this, series on, like, a good episode count. I always like ending it on a number that's either even or divisible by 5. That's just how I like to, do things with Let's Plays. Alright, you know, if Kerfur Omega, you can't come inside. You don't have to stay outside, especially if there's gonna be aliens wanting to kill you. Okay, looks like you do want to come inside. Yeah, you can patrol the inside of my base. This is awesome. I know that you're definitely gonna jump scare me, though, but it's like, it feels like I'm no longer alone. Man, that was so worth it, building that thing. That was incredibly worth it. I am so happy I did that. So, let me give the game a save. I guess I can start downloading a signal just to give my satellite something to do in the outro. So, let's recap what all happened today. I found out that, no, my ATV is just fine. It has not been destroyed by the event that happened yesterday. Okay, I hope another event doesn't happen. Well, I just saved, so it's fine. If an event does happen, I'll just quit in the middle of it. Hello. Oh, man, you're going to scare the crap out of me. I hope you're aware of that. But that is okay. I can have you wandering around my base. I think that's kind of cool. Just having a little friend keeping you company. Wandering from place to place, not really minding what's going on. Okay, yeah, we got teleported up there, and then the Greys came by and dropped a freaking flamethrower tank turret thing that's now just wandering around up there, and I don't know what that's about. We're gonna have to find out what that's about, I guess. I don't know if I have to do anything about it or what. Either way, I don't see it on the radar anywhere, so I think it's hidden from the radar. I think it has, like, stealth technology or something. Can the satellites fucking turn, please? Oh my god. Yeah, the ping is success. Jesus, took you forever. We have a Kerfur Omega now, so that'll help us get the jobs done. But right now, I am not at all sure what I want to do in this game. Because really, I have a Kerfur Omega who is able to do everything for me now. Like, I can have the Kerfur go get reports. I can have it fix transformers. Like, there's literally no reason for me to leave my base anymore. So, what do I even do now? What do I do in this game? You guys can let me know down below if there's anything else I should work towards. Obviously, I would like to see what is the deal with the thing in the shack at 3:33 a.m., which I unfortunately missed somehow. I would like to see what that's about, but otherwise, I am not at all sure what I should be doing. I just noticed the frequency has a 1 knob, 10 knob, 100 knob. This has 1 knob, 5 knob, 15 knob. Interesting. Yeah, the door out in my lawn disappeared, so that's the end of that, I guess. There's any more story events beyond this point, which I hear that there are. Those will obviously happen, but otherwise, like, what am I to do? The Kerfur Omega is the big thing I was building up towards before. How... Jeez, man, you're gonna freak me out. Anyway, I think the only thing, or one of the only things that I have left to do that I haven't really explored yet is the rest of the bunker. There's still a locked door down there. Where are you? There you are. There's still a locked door down there that I seemingly can't open, and I have no idea what that's about, so... if there's any way to get in there, then I can try that. I should probably eat before I truly end up. But anyway, yeah. Next time on Voices of the Void may very well be the final episode of the series, depending on how I decide to do things. I'll probably have to record it on a day and a time when I don't have to do it quickly, or I don't have to be somewhere in like 3 hours, so that I can give myself as much time as I need to see the rest of the game's story content. Because yeah, I'm getting very, very close to the end of this thing. Obviously, there's a lot more beyond the story. There's a lot more secrets. There's more side modes, but I don't think I'm going to check those out, at least not yet. I might come back to it later eventually. What object do we have? Ah, nothing. Cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching, if you did. And as always, I will see you all in the future.